In my last video, I was reading 1 Thessalonians 5:15, which was the verse for the day. I got all choked up, man, because my heart it goes out to people, and I have a hard time seeing people hurting, you know. It used to never bother me, man. I'd just be like, yeah, that guy's crazy, or, oh well, better you than me type attitude. And, that's another thing that's changed about me, I don't think like that. My heart actually goes out to people that are having issues or just going through anything. And something else that was on my mind, the reason why I started this video here is because I've noticed something with YouTube, and when I had Instagram, I noticed it with that, and I think it's happening across all social media, any kind of platform out there. You have the sincere in heart towards the Lord, and most of them don't have a whole lot of followers or likes or anything. And I mean, you could put the same exact title, and you are not going to get the likes or the comments or anything like that, man. The system, the system. Has anybody else noticed that there ain't nothing to watch anymore? I go back and watch like Josie Wales, or, old movies, because, man, those movies were so good, These movies nowadays, which there ain't hardly any, but it just ain't like they used to be, man. There's just something about it that's the internet. The internet's evil. All types of gossip, all types of backbiting, all types of come on, Lord, what's the word I'm looking for here? Loving the one guy more than the other, or whatever, It's you can see it all around us, folks. You can see it all around us. We're in a weird time here. It's an end time. How close to our Lord's return, I do not know, but I know that things are way different. And we got a 5-year-old daughter, and we're homeschooling. But the thing about it is I still do not want her to grow up in this world, man. We ain't got no choice, as long as we're alive, we're here, right? But I'm just saying, just the thought of my kids, and I got 3 kids, and them growing up, you know, them living today is scary. Let alone, we know that the world is progressively getting worse by what they teach, trying to teach our kids, by trying to hide the history of our great nation here in the United States, let alone all over the world, and all the things that they've hidden from the world as it is. I mean, you see it. A bunch of statues just got tore down here a year ago, or 10 months ago, or whatever. Historical statues, and school names have been changed from historical names that were named after historical people in historical times of this nation, and statues have been put up that are just evil, and yeah, you see it, man. Good becomes evil, and evil becomes good, and I don't know. People don't want to acknowledge the fact that evil has progressed just in the last year, like massively. I'm just an ordinary guy who wants the best for his family and the best for anybody that I see, man. If I see them in need, and I can help, I do. But everybody ain't like that, man. You look at these people on YouTube, boy, they're making money hand over fist. It's phenomenal. I mean, people are making $50,000 in a month. I mean, the average person out here day laboring makes about $800 to $1,200 a month. For that's if they're getting minimum wage. I mean, I can't even comprehend $50,000 in a month. In 1 month, I mean, there's more people making more than that in 1 month out here, just on platforms, through Patreon and YouTube and it's like, man, well, and a lot of them claim to be Christians. That's why I never really liked Kenneth Copeland. I don't hate Kenneth Copeland because he's a human being, and I know everybody can change. But go sell all that you have and give it to the poor and the needy, and then come follow after me, Jesus says. That man couldn't do it, Here I am over here, or people like me, ain't got a whole lot, but we'll help anybody at every turn, any chance that we get, and seen a video the other day when Kenneth Copeland was apologizing, and he was saying, that he upholds the two greatest commandments that sum it all up, love the Lord your God with all your heart, your mind, your spirit, your strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. And I'm thinking, no, okay, dude, you go sell one of those airplanes, and just give it away, or just give it to somebody, or I'm looking at that room he was sitting in, and I'm going, golly, man. Our neighbors over here gave us some a washer and dryer, used washer and dryer. I said, yeah, we'll take it. Our washer's making noise, so we'll save the washer in case our washer breaks. But I already tried to give the dryer away, to my neighbor over here. And I've never owned a brand new washer and dryer. I'm 45 years old. I've never owned a brand new washer and dryer. I've never owned a brand new refrigerator. I mean, when it comes to appliances, man, I've never owned. I've always bought used, you know, and it'll last a year, maybe 6 months, maybe 2 years. I don't know how long, but it lasts me as long as it lasts me, you know. But I've bought other people used washer and dryers, you know, and I've given them away. It's just, man. I don't know, man. I don't have a whole lot. God has blessed us here recently quite a bit, you know. But I tithe, you know, I tithe. And God continuously blesses us, you know. It ain't got to be brand new to me. It's given to me. Given to me. Second hand. This is brand new. I got this for my birthday, but this given to me. Where are my pants? I only have 4 pairs of pants. These got holes in them. Well, I only had 3, but and I do buy my pants new, because they don't last long. Yeah, buy used ones, they really ain't gonna last long. But I usually buy Rustlers. I did buy me a pair of Wranglers. Wranglers last a little bit, maybe a couple months longer than Rustlers, but I wear my pants out, man. Shoes and pants, man, I wear them out. But yeah, I got 1 pair of pants that I save for occasions, weddings, funerals, birthdays, stuff like that. And that's my best pair of pants. I have 3, so that's 1. We put that one to the side. And I got 3 pairs, or I had 3 pairs of pants. I just ordered me another pair. I usually only have 4 pairs of pants that I wear. And I rotate them. You know. Maybe if I bought 6 pairs of pants, 1 for each day, or 7 pairs of pants, 1 for each day, they'd last longer. I don't know. But that's just how I think, you know. I don't need no more than what I need, you know. And my wife, thank God for my wife, she's a good woman, and she does laundry and stuff. So I always have clean pants. Very rarely. Sometimes it does happen, though, that I don't have a clean pair of pants. I just put the pair of pants I had on the day before and wear them a second day. You know? I don't know. Got to wear something. I don't know, I'm just blabbing now, but just telling you guys a little bit how I am. You know, I got on Craigslist yesterday. Look, I just couldn't turn it down because I don't know, somebody might need it that I know or whatever. But this guy had all these out here. See these posts? And he's still got a bunch more over there. Some of these are 10-footers, you know. Most of them are 3 foot. I didn't take anything under 3 foot, but there's a whole nother stack over there. And that's what I'll do a lot of times, you know. I'll get on there and I'll see what's free. And all I have to do is load it up and carry it off. So now I'm stuck with all this wood. I've been sitting here this morning thinking, where am I going to put this wood at? And I know my wife, she's like, oh man, he brought some more stuff home. But it always gets used, you know. I always find a home for it. Somebody in need or use it to build something. Metal never goes unused here at my house. Scrap metal bed frames, you name it. I build all kinds of stuff out of that. But still, you know, if somebody needs a fence post, I have one. Or they need 4 fence posts, I got them. You know, they want to build a little pen for their dog or whatever, you know, or whatever. So. Anyway, God over everything. You guys have a great day today. Jesus is Lord. He's the only way. He's the only way to the Father. It's through Christ. It's the only way it's the only way of salvation. It's the only way of forgiveness of sin. Repent. And it's not a one-time thing, folks. What's a reprobate mind? God says He can turn you over to a reprobate mind. You keep going back into that sin. Keep going back into that sin. Unrepentive. Turn you over to a reprobate mind. Be very careful with that one. Once saved, always saved, as long as you keep repenting. Keep seeking God's face. When you stop repenting, because I know there ain't no perfect people out here. Not even one. The one that was, he's already seated at the right hand of the Father. And He's waiting. Come back and get us, huh? Bye.